let's go to our online studio and bring Simon in here. Simon, what's your panel feedback?
Thanks, Julian. So it's been a really interesting debate on Facebook so far. One of the things that we've discussed is the usefulness of sovereign funds. I think it's particularly important because we also had a debate on Guyana and their discovery of oil. And I just wanted to throw the question to Anki of, how do we manage this? We've seen it go wrong quite often across the world. Does this discovery of natural resources actually benefit the country? And how do they manage it to make sure that it actually does?
Hi, Simon. So the revenues from oil, these are usually redistributed through sovereign funds, transfer of social benefits within the budget. The government can manage these revenues through the sovereign fund. They're the non-commodity and the commodity type reserve funds. And so managing the funds requires public debate. What direction or what strategies do we take to ensure there's transparency, there's accountability, and these funds are used in an efficient manner?
Okay, so you certainly need some transparency, and as always, you need a massive amount of public debate. Another thing, drawing from the discussion that you guys have had, is that we do need to somewhat clarify this idea of direct taxation versus indirect taxation. So Crystal, can you help us to understand exactly what are direct taxes and what are indirect taxes?
Okay. Well, Dr. Tesar gave an example where for indirect taxes, we have, for instance, you have VAT, and you can very easily apply that and make sure that everybody pays. So everybody has to go into the supermarket, everybody has to buy clothes, everybody has to purchase something at some point in time. So it is easy to capture as many people as possible to pay this indirect tax. However, it has that element of unfairness where whether you're wealthy, middle class, very poor, you pay the same amount of tax on a particular item versus direct taxation where it's taken from your income, and depending on how wealthy you are, you pay more as you go up the tax band. So some person who is at the lower levels, they would actually have a tax exemption if they make a low enough income, and it's seen as more fair. So you have that fairness, but it's more difficult to capture persons. So for instance, if you're self-employed, it's difficult to say that you're going to be able to find a way to capture that person as well.
Okay, that's a great explanation. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you.